You know, often it seems like I've got so many ideas for projects, but I never have time to do any of them. But I've always got 5 minutes. I'm going to set this timer and just work for 5 uninterrupted minutes. No cuts, no editing, no speeding up.
Except for this part right here.
This is a custom Sheeva, and I started this when Mortal Kombat 9 just came out, something around 2011. I used G.I. Joe 25th anniversary figures. They were really popular at the time. Right now I'm correcting a mistake that I made. I'm getting the upper torso a little bit more centered on the lower body. This was my first custom with extra limbs, and I really didn't know what I was doing exactly when attaching them. So what I did was I pulled off the upper torso, drilled holes for the extra arms, and I kind of stuffed them in there and patched everything together with Milliput. Milliput's the first epoxy putty I ever tried. Sometimes people call it green stuff. So to make the new sockets for the arms and the upper torso, I had to constantly be rotating the parts in there to make sure that they would not get cemented in place, so they'd still be able to rotate. And then gravity in combination with not really attending to it often enough, the upper torso cured on kind of a strange angle. It was way to one side, so I broke that off, and I'm redoing that today. I'm gonna fill it in with flexible plastic instead of more epoxy putty. I'm actually going to do very similar to what I did with the epoxy putty with the plastic. The only thing is, this plastic cools off much quicker than the epoxy cures. Well, I don't really have many more comments to make, so if you're getting bored, just skip to about 540 for a showcase of this figure so far. Well, alright, that small repair's made. I'll probably take the next 5 minutes to start sculpting her toes and fingers. Those four-armed characters in Mortal Kombat only have 3 fingers and 2 toes, so I'll need to remove some. Oh, I forgot. This is what they're made out of. The head, lower arms, upper arms, and torso and legs.